I'm 22 years old and I don't have it all figured out. I'm gonna sit here and yap while I stuff my face with seed oil. But no, all jokes aside, I'm 22 years old and I'm learning shit every single day. And like I said, from day one on this channel, I want to be as transparent as much as possible just throughout all this. And I want you guys to understand that it's okay to not have it all figured out in your 20s. Hope you guys don't hear me smacking. Give me 1 second. But like I said, it's okay to not have it all figured out in your 20s. Sometimes I have to zoom out and realize where I am and how far I've gotten, and then realize how blessed I really am. I'm hard on myself every single day in terms of, what I do, my daily work, procrastinating constantly. Say I'm gonna do something, not get it done because I decided to waste my time doing something completely not related to what I needed to get done. But then mentally spending so much energy knowing I should have got X, Y, Z done because it was far more important than doing something completely off topic and not need it. And I've just become so conscious, just being as an entrepreneur, because you really do come conscious. You have to be aware of a lot of things, especially when you're in the entrepreneur business, because you have different shit that's going on. From employees, sales side, whatever that may look, there's always gonna be different hats you have to wear. So in that case, being conscious of everything forcefully put you in a position where, as an individual, you start to build more of this trait of actually being conscious, being aware of what's around you. I really do think, I seen a tweet about this and it's so true. I think there has to become a point in time, especially for me, right? Any other person that, never came from money. You have to blow through that shit. I've went broke more times than I can ever count. And I've been broke, in terms of I've been broke even when I got in this game. I was broke as fuck. Of course, differently now, but leading up to that, there's a lot of shit I went through. There's a lot of money I spent. I didn't know. I've never had the money. You gotta realize, you get somebody a car for the first time, you expect them to drive it flawlessly. Shit, the odds of them crashing probably close to 100%, 50%. The odds of them are succeeding is a lot lower. Why? Because they've never done it. I've never experienced it. And like I said, once again, it's me learning as I go. You'll be able to see a lot of different things when you get more into this game and get surrounded around people financially that are smarter. You look at the way they move. They know their numbers. It's another thing I struggle with knowing my numbers, because I would just splurge and not remember shit. I realize that can't be the case if I want to build wealth, grow richer, be wiser, and be understanding in terms of everything that's going on. Because it's one thing to be conscious when I'm spending it, but it's another to know in the back of my head, am I spending all this? Why am I spending all this? Such and such and such. Not that I question what I'm spending, because I don't, but I think you guys get the point. Like I said, I love this life, every bit of it, because I won't stop. I started with nothing and I won't stop for nothing. Seeing a quote like that, and it's so true. I came from nothing, right? I built all this shit up and came from nothing. So for me to ever stop, it'd be crazy, but I just don't see that ever happening, because it can't happen. I literally cannot give up everything and stop right now. A part of me couldn't do it. Not a part of me, the entire part of me couldn't do it. My whole self couldn't do it. Came this far. Why? I chose a life that I wanted to have control over, or at least control in, versus not having control of, and that's exactly what I've done. So, if you're watching this video and you're in your 20s, it's only gonna get harder. You'll just get better. But you are getting better. You have to willingly be able to accept that shit will suck, and it's going to suck, and suck harder than you could ever imagine. But laugh it off. Be blessed, be happy, because you're not in a bad position. I always tell people got it worse, bro. I promise you, we're not in bad positions in any sort of way. You learn yourself so many ways in this game, man. You realize that everything that's happening to you is written. It was supposed to happen. It's already been written. It's a part of the plan. And you can be one or two type of people. You can question, why is this happening to me, or laugh at it, smirk, and say, it's already a part of it. I'm supposed to go through this. That's exactly the way I look and I move. See you guys in the next video.